Hey everybody, welcome to Flowers Between Friends. I'm Georgia Edgington, lead designer here at Len Bush Roses, and today I have a special guest.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nancy Martinez. I'm the Director of Marketing and the Independent Retail Customer Channel here at Len Bush Roses. Happy to be with you today.
Yes, thanks Nancy for joining us.
Yes,
and we
that's
are
fun.
here in one of our greenhouses that we'll talk a little bit about the sea of blue in just a minute, but we're here because we're going to just tell you today, this is happening. It's spring. It's springtime in a box. It is Bloom Box.
Minnesota Bloom Box.
There we go. And
Yes.
it is ready to boom into your stores and bloom for your customers. I can't help it. I've got it just boom and bloom right now. So look at these colors. They're amazing.
They really are, and it just takes me back to last year when we
Yes.
introduced it, and really
Yeah.
the heartfelt feelings that this
Yes.
represents and how much giving went on
Yes.
with the Bloom Box
It
last year.
really did. This took off. This concept took off so amazingly well that we said we have to do it again for a second year in a
In
row.
fact, our customers asked us
They did.
to.
They did.
Yeah.
So you, the customer, asked for you, the consumer, for this back. So Nancy, what is it that they're going to get in their handy-dandy little box there?
Yeah, good question. So the concept is it's a grower's choice, and you will get 4 of our Minnesota grown 6
inches. Yep.
and 3 of the 4 inches.
Got it.
So the combination, the colors, it's really what we have, what's available. You know, we try and get a nice variety in.
Yep. So you get what you get. You don't make it fit because it's going to be what's
Yeah.
available on the shelves
Yes.
at that moment.
So
Okay.
and then everything comes in this. If you can just look at the box here,
Yeah, zoom in on
and
that,
the
Sarah.
great thing is, and the easy thing is you can sell it
Yeah.
right out of the box, like
Okay.
in the box, and just have your customers come. And what happened a lot was some of our retail shops would promote it as a customer care,
Right.
like for a senior center.
Oh, we
You
saw
know,
a lot of that last
Yes,
year
like
at this time.
buy a box or a
Yes.
few and bring it for a feel good and
Yes.
brighten somebody's day. And then really the mix and the color
Yeah.
isn't as important.
Right. It's not.
What it is the beautiful blooms that are going
Right.
to last for weeks and weeks.
Right.
And celebrating smiles with.
Exactly. These blooms are going to make people smile. Everybody smile. It's hard not. I mean, look at, we're all smiling now because they're just so beautiful and fresh and inspiring. And like Nancy said, a lot of you last year just bought this full box and took it to senior centers and to friends and distributed amongst your neighbors. There were a lot of customers doing that, a lot of consumers doing that. And so we want to promote that again. But the other thing that you can do, you get this Minnesota box in, the spring bloom box in, and use this to make up some beautiful pieces. Drop them into a basket, a couple of them. Drop it in with a plant. Drop it in with some cute little picks and get those out the door, because right now this is what we need. Unfortunately, we're still in COVID. But we can't let spring go. We have this to get into our homes and make ourselves smile and others around us smile. So here it is again, folks. Spring Boom Bloom Box. It's back. Minnesota Bloom Box. It is ready to go.
And to your point, it's a great way to get a nice variety.
It is. It's a
super
beautiful
easily.
way. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I mean, and you just look at what we have
I
going
know.
on here. It's
Look at this yellow. I mean,
just-
oh my lands. That is just happiness right there. And look at, I mean, that orange. It's just, it's kind of a
she's
corally
so
orange,
pretty.
peachy orange. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And the pink behind you and the white, that is so beautiful and crisp and red and orange, and then just this bicolor pink. They're all amazingly beautiful. And the other thing I think we should mention is it's going to be a combination of the type of bloom, the variety,
absolutely,
not just
yes.
color, but
Right.
you might get 4 begonia and 2 cyclamen and a clancho. Again, it is what we have on the shelves, so you're going to get a variety of color and choices on what the bloom is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes. I think back to the post that I saw with a senior man
Yes.
or a little old lady
Yes.
that just has this with that big smile on their
Yes.
face,
Yep.
and it's, you know, this is what we can do.
Yes.
And I think it's just so positive, and it's so what we need.
I can tell you by experience how this really hit the hearts of so many people. We have senior center. I have 2 senior centers on the way home, Rogers and Elk River. And I took some of these boxes last year to those senior centers and got notes and thank you cards that I brought into work and was able to share with our employees here, just to show how much thanks and the difference that this made in some of the hearts and responses and the feelings and emotions that were happening to a lot of our neighbors and our seniors at that time. And it is still there. It's still a real need to have just this beautiful color and these beautiful blooms to remind people that spring is coming and there is hope.
Yeah, and it really is a perfect time right now.
It is.
So they're available right now.
They are. We need to get them in.
Go ahead and order them up. And then as a teaser.
Yes, let's tease, because we like to tease.
This one's called the Minnesota Bloom Box.
Yep.
We have the Easter Bloom Box coming, which will be available later this week to order, and it'll be delivered right around beginning March 24th in time for Easter. So we have to wait for our Easter lilies to be more ready, right?
And our hydrangeas to be a little more mature, but look at how gorgeous. Tease, 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 tease.
Again, 7 blooms in that box, one being an Easter lily, one being a hydrangea. And the rest will be a mixture of.
Exactly. And is that like a pre-book item, Nancy? The Easter bloom box?
It's
or not?
While supplies last.
While supplies last.
Pre-book meaning, order now, knowing that you're not going to get it until March 24th or beyond.
Yep.
But definitely while supplies last, because we only have so many Easter lilies and hydrangeas that we can accommodate those boxes with.
And what are the avenues that our customers can order these through?
So you can order on our online cart.
So they're on the cart, Minnesota Bloom Box.
Yes.
Got it.
And if you don't know, you can order on that 24/7. It's amazing. If you've never tried, please do. You can order right through your sales rep. So
call your sales rep and ask for the Minnesota Bloom Box. And if they want to pre-order then to make sure they get some while supplies last, get the Easter Bloom Box on an order as well.
Yeah, and again, that'll be coming out later this week. You'll see some information on how to order that one. This one now.
Yes.
The Easter one later in a couple days. So.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Anything else, Nancy?
I just think when you do this and when you promote this in your shops, please share the stories, because it does our hearts well.
It does.
It really does.
We love to see how this is unfolding for you and for your customers.
Yes.
So what's your favorite here? Do you have a favorite?
Oh, I can't keep my eyes off of this little one.
I know.
I really can't. I'm
with you.
I love the romantic look of a begonia.
I know. I do too. I love begonias, and that color is just pulling me in.
Yeah.
So
yes.
Okay.
It's fun.
Here you go, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your time. Let us know if you've got questions. Talk to your salesperson or get a card order in.
Yeah. Thanks for having me today.
You're welcome. Thank you.